My traditional name is Silcomet. That name was given to me by my grandmother. The name that I use is John Jones. I'm originally from Nanaimo, and I was raised at Nanu's. I went to Alberni Indian Residential School. I have two generations that went there. My stepfather went there, and my older siblings went there. I was one of the first of 17 plaintiffs to officially charge a staff of Indian Residential School. And all the long since that movement started, it's been like breaking the silence. Not being the victim anymore. And what I've seen in my work is that people are breaking the silence and are coming forward and are healing their issues from being in residential school. The two people who initially brought the charges forward are Stan and Melvin Good. They're two brothers from Nanaimo. And I got a phone call from one of them one day at work, and they asked me if I would join in a lawsuit with them. I didn't respond, but the thoughts that were going through my mind is like, I've worked with people who have been abused, and I know the court system, and I don't want to go see that, about telling them about everything that happened to me. So, those are the thoughts that were running through my mind. But my friend that said, we'll stand together. And that's what changed my mind about going forward. The things that I remember about that time is that there was initially one more of us. And I was just reconnecting to him. And we were having a meeting, and he started getting scared that they were gonna come and get him because he broke the silence. He got so scared that he committed suicide. And that was one of the struggles. Another time when I was in trial, the church representative wanted to meet with the spokesperson from our group, and I went with them along with another person, and they asked us what we wanted, and I told them that to come and apologize in our place of ceremony, to make it right. Like, there's no word for sorry in our language. You come and make it right in the place where it's important to us, in our places of ceremony. For me, it would be the Longhouse. And that lady responded, said, no, I can't do that. I'll only apologize in this room. But if you make it public, I'll deny it. That's what she said to us. So we walked out of the room and she didn't get an apology. That was one of the things. Another one was that during a break in court, I needed space from everything. I just wanted to be left alone. So the court officer took me to a room by myself, and then the man that was being charged got locked into the same room as me. And like my first thought was, go and beat the shit out of him. I held myself back, like, I heard my grandmother's and my parents' voice, you'd be just like them. So I held myself back, and that was the tensest moments in my life, I think, besides being abused by him. And I wanted to say so much to him, but it was just anger that was building up, and I couldn't, I just wanted to be angry with him and show him how much I'm angry, but the word about don't be like him. I've come to that point in my life now that I can forgive him. I've carried that hurt around a long time. For a while in my life, when I was addicted to alcohol and rage fought, I didn't think there was no hope. Until one day my stepfather sat me down and told me about his experiences about being at residential school. And that was the first time of hope that I seen. Like, my stepfather, he loved me like his own son. And he let me cry in his arms for a long time. And after I finished crying, he said, "Welcome home, son. Human beings are allowed to talk about their things that hurt them. They're allowed to cry. And you're a human. Welcome back, son." That's what my father said to me. That was the first hope for me. I would like to say to all First Nations people to find joy in your identity. Who you are as a human being. Search your inner soul to find yourself. Your heart has many messages that you've pushed down. It's time to open them up again and be the person you want to be.